before we start, may I ask Bioli to lead the prayer? Alright, good morning class. So before you take your seat, kindly pick up the pieces of paper around you and also arrange your chairs. Okay? Who is absent today? Danica, can you check the attendance please? Thank you. Okay, let's review our topic yesterday. Have you remembered the topic yesterday? Can you tell me what is the topic all about? Yes, Nurin? Very good. It is all about on what are we going to do during the earthquake. Next, what are the safety precautions during an earthquake? Yes, Bioli? Very good. Always remember this precaution and also apply it when you are in real situation. Okay, class? Understood? Okay, class. Do you want to play a game? I guess you are all familiar with this game. I myself also playing this game. Our game today is 4 picks, 1 word. The mechanics of the game is very simple. Each level displays 4 pictures, linked by 1 word. The player will guess what the picture shows. So, in this illustration, you can see 4 pictures. Can you guess what is the word? Yes, Mike. Very good. It is a season. Okay, next picture. Our next picture is... Can you guess the picture? Yes, Karjan? Very good. This picture shows an evacuation. Very good. And last picture. Anyone? Yes, Jenny? Very good. This is typhoon. Very good, class. So, before we start our lesson, I want you to read the objectives. Okay? Can you read the first objectives, Chona? Okay, next. Next objectives. Yes, Dexter? Can you read the second objectives? Okay, next. Yes, Mike? Next. Ricky? And last, Violi. Okay, class. Are you familiar about the weather? Weather is the mix of events that happen each day in our atmosphere. Weather is a day-to-day information of the changes in atmospheric condition in any area. It is the state of atmosphere with respect to heat or cold, wetness and dryness, calm and storm, and clearness or cloudness. Okay, can you read again what is the weather? Yes, Mike? Very good. Now, what do you think are the causes of weather? Anyone? Yes, Nurin. Very good. The causes of weather is weather on Earth is caused by heat from the sun and the movement of the air. Winds collect moisture, creates pressure. Class, take note the heat from the sun and the movement of the air. Okay? So, this is the sea. The water. So this is the water. And this is the atmosphere. Now, because of the heat from the sun, the water will evaporate. And this moisture is now formed into a clouds. Because too much heat, the evaporation will continue. And now, the clouds will become heavy. And if the water drops, it will cause condensation. Condensation. Now, because of the air pressure, the pressure of the water, the moisture from the clouds, it will become heavier. Now, it can cause a weather. And now, we have the different types of weather. First is windy. Next, sunny, rainy, stormy, snowy, and cloudy. Now, can someone identify our weather today? Anyone? Yes, Karjan. Very good. Our weather today is sunny day. Okay, our next topic is about typhoon. Now, can someone read what is typhoon? Yes, Dexter? Very good. So, typhoon is a mature tropical cyclone that develops between 180 degree and 100 degree in the northern hemisphere. This region is referred to as the Northwestern Pacific Basin, and it is the most active tropical cyclone basin on Earth, accounting for almost 1/3 of the world's annual tropical cyclones. So, how typhoons occurs? Okay. Now, can you read this, CJ? Very good. Typhoon is a mature tropical cyclone. A cyclone is a low-pressure centered cloud spinning. A typhoon forms when winds blow into areas of the ocean where the water is warm. First, what is the real name of typhoon? Anyone? Okay. The real name of typhoon is, it is depend if where it happens. Like for example, in North Pacific, where the Philippines belong, they call it typhoon. In Southwest Pacific or Indian Ocean, they call it cyclone. In Eastern Pacific, in Atlantic, they call it hurricane. But whatever they call it, it has one only scientific name. It's called the tropical cyclone. And the typhoon occur when the warm water from the ocean, this is the warm water from the ocean, water, warm, and this is the atmosphere. And now, when the water is starting to evaporate in the atmosphere, it can create a clouds. Then the more that the water is evaporated from in the atmosphere, the clouds will become bigger and heavier. And this cloud is what you call cumulonimbus. Okay? This cloud has a violent it can create a violent reaction. It can produce a lightning from the atmosphere. Again, class, what is the name of this cloud? Anyone? Yes, CJ. Very good. Cumulonimbus. Okay. Next, but this is not the typhoon yet. Because of the earth pressure from the ocean that making a movement to the atmosphere, it can be a LPA. So what is LPA? LPA is a low pressure area, is a region where the atmospheric pressure is lower than that of the surrounding locations. Low pressure systems from the under areas of wind divergence that occur in the upper levels of the atmosphere. So the LPA is now forming. Okay? But if the LPA is now becoming stronger, it will call what? Typhoon. Very good. So, this is the part of a typhoon. So, this is the eye. And this one is the eye wall. It's the eye wall. It starts the lightning there. Thunder, like that. Okay? And the last is the rain band. This is the rain band. And now, let us discuss the different level of typhoons and their effect. So, as you can see in this picture, it is the level of typhoon that twigs and branches of a small tree may be broken. So, this level of typhoon is what you call signal number 1. Okay? Signal number 1. And the next level is the signal number 2. What can you see in the picture? Yes, few big trees may be uprooted. Class? And last picture is what can you see in this picture? Anyone? Yes, it is a level of typhoon which has a very strong wind. Okay? Many large trees may be uprooted and electrical power distribution and communication severely disrupted. And now we will see the public storm warning signals, or the PSWS. Okay? You will see in PSWS, or the public storm warning signals, number 1, the wind speed is 30 to 60 km per hour. And the PSWS signal number 2, which is, it has a 60 to 100 km per hour. And PSWS number 3, wind speed 100 to 185 km per hour. And the last is PSWS, wind speed more than 185 km per hour. This is what you call the super typhoon. And now I will show you the movement of a typhoon. Okay? The movement of a typhoon starts here. Then it will move here. And these little dots, is what you call the par. What is par? Anyone? Anyone? Yes, Shona? Yes. Very good. PAR is Philippine Area of Responsibility. This is the Philippine Area of Responsibility. Okay? This is the area where the Pag-asa obligated to watch and to inform the public of any incoming typhoon forming in this area. Okay, class? What do you call this area? Yes, CJ? Very good. Philippine Area of Responsibility. But what is Pag-asa? Or who is Pag-asa? Pag-asa is Philippine Atmospheric, Geophysical, and Astronomical Service Administration. Okay, class. Since we are in the Philippines, do you think Philippines is a tropical or untropical country? Yes, Julius. Tropical country. Very good. Okay. Plus, Philippines have tropical maritime climate. The weather is generally hot and Kuwait humid. Okay. Now, for your pre-activity, the students will be divided into 2 groups. Each group will be going to do the following activity. There are only 10 minutes to the activity, okay? So, for the group 1, can you please group yourself into 2? Are you done? Okay. Thank you. Okay, for the group 1, list down 5 different types of weather. For the group 1. And for the group 2, you have to answer, fill in the blank. Write the correct answer in your notebook, okay? Are you ready? Okay, group 1. Listen. For the group 1, list down 5 different types of weather. List down different types of weather. Understood? Okay, number 2. For the group 2, fill in the blank. Write the correct answer in your notebook. Okay? Listen. I will repeat once the question. Number 1. Group 2, are you ready? Number 1. The typhoon is occur in the blank. The typhoon is occur in the blank. For number 2, it is a condensed moisture of the atmosphere. Again, it is the condensed moisture of the atmosphere. Number 3, the wind is greater 100 up to 185 km per hour. Okay? The wind is greater than 100 up to 185 km per hour. What signal is that? Okay, number 4. The mix of events that happen each day. Number 4. The mix of events that happen each day. Okay, number 5. Weather includes sunshine, rain, cold front, thunderstorm, and weather includes sunshine, rain, cold front, thunderstorm, and blank. Okay, time's up. For each group, I need a representative and tell your answer here in front. Okay? Okay, very good class. Now give yourself a 5 claps. Very good. Okay, class. Now, what values have you learned in our lesson today? Anyone? Yes, Bioli. Very good. The weather is our day today. It did change in time, minutes, and even in hour. How about you, Karjan? Very good. Knowing typhoon signals and its effect is important for the precautionary measures. Very good. And now for your group activity, make a 2 group and try to apply our discussion by creating and role-playing on the preparing ourselves for the typhoon. Understand? Okay, are you done? Very good, class. For the group 1, watching and listen, radio and television. Very good. For the group 2, prepare food and safety kits. Very good. And last, go into the evacuation center. Very good, class. Did you understand our lesson for today? Okay, I hope. Now, this is your assignment. Okay, class, listen. Create an essay about what you have learned. Again, create an essay about what you have learned. This is the rubrics. Okay? For the relevance of the topic is 50%. For the creativity, you have 20%. Grammar, 20%. Neatness, 10%, at the total of 100%. Okay, let's call it a day. So, thank you class. Goodbye.